Why bad breath gets worse as we age, and what actually helps. Here's something nobody really tells you until it happens. As we get older, bad breath can quietly get worse, even if your habits haven't changed at all. And most people don't find out why until someone close to them mentions it. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why this happens as we age, the mistakes almost everyone makes without realizing it, and a few simple things that actually help. Let's get into it. Quick thing before we start. If you're looking for another way to support your oral health, there's a product many people have been talking about lately. You can find more information in the description below. Now, let's get into today's video. Think about the moments that matter most. Sitting close with your grandkids, chatting with old friends, family dinners. Nobody wants to feel like they have to keep their distance in those moments. But as we age, a few things change in our bodies that make bad breath more likely, and it's rarely about how clean you are. The biggest one is dry mouth. Saliva is your mouth's natural cleaner, washing away bacteria all day long. But as we get older, saliva production naturally slows down. On top of that, many common medications for blood pressure, allergies, and other everyday conditions list dry mouth as a side effect. Less saliva means bacteria stick around longer, and that's where the smell comes from. Here's something that surprised a lot of people. It's not just about brushing more. If your mouth is dry, brushing alone doesn't fully solve the problem because the root cause is the lack of saliva, not a lack of effort. Gum health also changes with age. Gums can recede over time, creating small pockets where food and bacteria get trapped, places a toothbrush can't always reach well. This is one reason regular dental checkups matter even more as we get older, since a dentist can catch these small pockets and gum changes early. So what actually helps? Let's go through a few simple things. First, drink water throughout the day, not just at meals. This keeps saliva flowing and helps wash bacteria away naturally. Keep a glass or bottle nearby as a reminder. Second, be gentle but thorough when brushing along the gum line, where receding gums create those hard-to-reach spots. A soft bristle brush works well here. Third, don't skip flossing. As gums shift with age, small gaps can form between teeth, where food gets trapped more easily than before. Fourth, if you're on medication that causes dry mouth, mention it to your doctor or dentist. Sometimes small adjustments or simple recommendations can make a real difference, and this is one thing worth checking on directly rather than guessing. And here's a myth worth clearing up. A lot of people believe mouthwash solves dry mouth-related bad breath. In reality, many mouthwashes contain alcohol, which can actually dry the mouth out even more. Reading the label matters here. Let me share a quick story. A woman in her late 60s once mentioned that her grandchildren used to lean in close all the time, until one day she noticed they didn't anymore. It wasn't anything she did wrong, it was a slow change she hadn't noticed in herself. Once she understood what was actually happening with her saliva and gums, she started adjusting a few small habits, and things gradually improved. It's a common story, not a dramatic one, but a relatable one. Has anything like that ever crossed your mind? Be honest, has anyone close to you ever mentioned it gently?